Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patience, or Mrs. Always Right, or Ima Zion. This is me again. Welcome back, and today I always put my subscribers and my viewers first, or always acknowledge them, because sometimes I will sit down and wonder, how will I have all these likes, views, subscription? But it's all of you showing me that love and support, and I'm so happy. Thank you. May God bless you all for continuing to watch and subscribe to my channel. Today, as you always know, I come out here, though I don't really say too much, not really a very good person in making speech or saying things, but I just come up here to cheer everybody up, and sometimes I do say few things about what life is about. So what I'm going to talk about today is greediness. Greediness and not being able to be satisfied, not content with whatever we have. Too much of enviness that can lead to you to being rude to people, lack of understanding, lack of respect, and being arrogant, and also lack of self-respect. So there's some points I want to raise. As I always said, there's nobody in this world that is perfect. We are not perfect in whatever we do. Sometimes we do mistakes. Sometimes our mouth is so fast. Our mouth goes before we even think. We don't even think before we could even say something. So these are the things that could lead to broken relationship or family problems. So, and also too much of greed among people when they always don't have limits about what they want from other people. They like to be too demanding. They want everything for themselves, and they don't have any attitude to wait or to understand if that what they want will be there. They can go to any extent to get what they want, not minding if they will hurt somebody or they will make other people feel bad. Or they can use any way of communication, anyhow, whatever is in their mind, to make sure they get something out from other people. And most of them, these are the people who they are selfish in their nature. They don't want to admit their wrongdoing. They always think that they are always right, and end up either giving other people emotional stress or a bit of discomfort in other people's life. But for me, there's a lot of things you could know when somebody is lying, when somebody is trying to hide and pretend to get money from you or anything. There's always three things that will come out with their excuses. Either they have physical problem, injuries, or they have health problem that can never be diagnosed, and that they just keep coming with health issues, from one health issue to the other, and then they hide behind whatever social media platform they have and start pretending, making excuses, demanding. No matter how much help you give them, is ongoing, non-stop. If you give them 10 pence today, the next moment they have problem of 200 pence. So it's ongoing, and then they are ready to give you such bad attitude once you question them. Once you say, oh, okay, this is what you want, you wanted this, and sometimes they forgot how much lies they have lied when they were talking about all these things they were demanding. So we got to be careful. You can help everybody, you can help somebody, but when you see that that person has crossed the boundary, you have to also give them that space. Don't just let them come too close. Give them and watch how they are going to react. Give them something else. Give them a bit of questions. Ask them something. What do you want this for? What do you want this for? And also take note of anything they want or whatever they want you, the story behind it. And then every time they come up, you have to make reference to whatever they said in the past, because most of these things, if you don't keep all the information, at the end of it, they will forget it. And then they think that you will also forget. So sometimes they lie. They lie and lie and lie. So you got to set boundaries. If you see that, even if it's a family member that constantly wants you to keep giving them money, and when you question them what they're doing with the money and what is it for, and they start being nasty, you should have boundaries, because sometimes you don't know, one day they will kidnap you and sell you.
I'll be calling one up.
Hello? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope everything is safe, yeah? Okay, because you got to be careful, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I was in my video. I love you. Nana, I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, you got to set boundaries, because every time, one day they will come, oh, my leg. You treat them for that, the same leg that you help them to sort the problem with their legs. That's the same leg they will use to walk around on top of you and insult you. They worry about shoes, you give it to them, the same shoes you give to them, they use that shoes to walk around you, on top of you, to humiliate you. So once you feed a dog, or you feed a snake, on dogs or snake that is agitated, wicked, and then when they get up, they'll come and bite you. So whatever you do, you got to be careful how you help people. It's good to help, but when they take that advantages and lie and humiliate you and bring up stories that has never happened, even sometimes they say they are even in hospital, they can't even breathe. Imagine, but they can still talk to you. They are on machine, everything, they will be lying. So if somebody is constantly say such thing, you got to look, and if you find that that person is lying, all what you do is to keep your distance, keep boundaries. You not do anything wrong. You have the right to say no. It's not everything. Everybody that needs help actually wants it, because some just want to use that chance so that they can take. But if you give them that thing, okay, you can do something to raise money or do something to help yourself, they won't do it. They constantly want raw cash, so that if you don't give them, they start to complain. So in this world, we got to be careful who we are helping. There's a lot of people dying looking for help. Those are the people we really need. You can know, but you can see the people that just come from nowhere, bring up stories. At times they say they are almost going to die. They are somewhere, and then by the time you know, it's not real. It's not real. There's nothing wrong with them. Other people will see them, they're still there. They say they are in Uyo. By the time another person see them, they're still naked. So it's quite very strange when people lie. So you should be careful about people. It could be anybody. I'm not being selfish. I can do anything to help people, but when it becomes unbecoming, I have to be careful and step back and watch. So thank you for watching. That doesn't mean that I cannot help or I will not help. I will still help, but when you see people that are dodgy and fishy, once you can't find any truth in them, and all what they do is trying to be arrogant, insultive and abusive, but at the end of it, you don't even know. They are the one who are lying, they are the one who are the culprit, but they end up being so ungrateful. And then they think that when God wants to send blessings and people to help them, they won't have any more chance, because they've already blocked their chances. Because humility, when you are humble, that is when you see success in your life. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and bye bye. Thank you everybody. God bless you, and bye. Bye bye.